Oh, he's an incredible party animal. Still seen him the other night. Drank a whole keg of cherry brandy through a bendy hospital straw. Can't stop him, trooper.
You ready, Paul?
Yeah, I'm ready, Tim.
You ready, Richard? 5, 4, 3,
2,
1.
Allstars are gone!
Come on, let's go! You bastard! Attacked by a supposedly unknown, supposedly left-wing, supposed group. Now, Paul and I were reasonably unscathed, but poor old Richard here was pretty hard done by the whole incident. I mean, his face looked like a cross between Russell Hinds and a cane toad.
Hey, Tim, how do you tell the difference between Russ Hinds and a cane toad?
Russ Hinds gets more sex than a cane toad. And his little eyes were popped up into slits, and his head was all smashed and crushed out of shape, and his breath stank, and his underarms stank.
Yeah, and then he was shot, and he looked even worse. We saw him there, his little head on the side, and it looked really ugly, and we thought to ourselves, you know, we can rebuild him. We can make him better than he was before. Better, stronger, faster, maybe good looking. Nah. But it's been a hellish week, you know. We've been up keeping him awake and stuff all week, trying to be his wet nurses, and frankly, I'm dried up at the moment. I mean, look at the poor bugger. You know, we got all these assorted creams from the doctor, mainly Arnott's assorted creams, but they didn't do him any good. So we went off then and we got some vitamin E cream and rubbed that in, but he just got a rash. And then we got some vanishing cream, put it down for a second, didn't know where it had gone. And then we got some Vaseline, but that just made things harder for him. Oh, come on! Settle down! Settle down! Poor little Richard. Anyway, he was still feeling a bit down, well, a bit low after that, so what we did, we thought we'd pump up his confidence a bit, you know? Like we said to Douglas Bader, "Hey, Douglas! Walk tall!" As we said to Lady Godiva, you know, "Get back on the horse." As we said to Toulouse-Lautrec, "Come on, mate, get up there, Kazali." And as we said to good old JFK, "Is that a hole in your head, or are you just happy to see us?"
And like we said to Kylie Minogue, "Come on, Kylie, are you doing the filth with Jason or what?" But now is the moment of the great unravelling of Richard's new face. Please, everybody, if you'd like to turn away now, turn away,
turn
close
away.
your eyes. Give him his brief moment in the sun.
Turn away, please.
As we unravel Richard's face. Now, don't be nervous, mate, don't be nervous.
No, it's okay, Rich, we're certified. That's fine, mate.
Here it
You're
comes.
okay.
Oh.
It's going to be fine. Take it away.
Like Glenn Nicholas or something.
I'm sick and tired of taking this shit. I've been lying in pain in hospital for a week now, in the complete darkness, not being able to see a thing. I've been groped and touched up by complete strangers. One of them looked a bit like George Michael, actually. Yeah, I'm sick and tired of being pushed around. I'm mad as hell, and I'm not going to take it anymore. I've taken a lot, and now I'm fighting back. I can really identify with the oppressed minorities of this world now.
You can identify with oppressed minorities. Honestly, there are many oppressed minorities in the world. Thousands of them. Think of people, for example, like the Mormon Tabernacle Choir of Beirut. I mean, over there it's Allah Akbar or your ass is in the wind. And then, of course, there's the poor old Iranian One Wife, One Vote Society. We haven't heard from them for weeks. Then there's the Buddhist militia of Lebanon. They only know one joke, these poor people. The only joke they know is, how many Buddhists does it take to change a light bulb? 2. 1 to change it, 1 not to change it. And then, of course, there is a very oppressed minority, and a minority that's perhaps oppressed by everybody here in this studio this evening, and perhaps oppressed by you yourself sitting at home, and that is the Australian Aborigine. I bet you're feeling lousy now, aren't you?
For But there's one oppressed minority we identify with most of all. Our old rivals, the Irish. The Irish Hare Krishnas.
Yeah, look, the last time we met up with the Irish Hare Krishnas, they threw the three of us into a pit and they made us spend 6 months with the people that we hate most in the world. Each other. The best way to tell an Irish Hare Krishna, they usually have ginger short hair, they run around in their pyjamas and they say things like, Hare Krishna, Bola Hare Rama, to be sure, begone, and all that for Jesus. Oi, 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 oi.